Oke, selamat pagi semua teman-teman semuanya ya, dan selamat berakhir pekan buat teman-teman yang mungkin kali ini sedang santai-santai di rumah ataupun lagi kerja juga. Tetap semangat ya, semoga pekerjaan memberikan berkah dan juga diberikan kelancaran oleh Tuhan Yang Maha Esa. Dan tentunya saya Andreas Riando bakalan nemenin teman-teman semua yang mungkin lagi santai-santai ria di rumah ya. Tentu saja kita bakalan coba nge-push lagi eFootball kita, gengs, dengan pemain-pemain yang waduh hai ini ya. Dan buat teman-teman semoga hari ini adalah hari yang sangat menyenangkan dan diberi kelancaran oleh Tuhan Yang Maha Esa semuanya. Oke guys, kali ini kita bakalan push divisi lagi, dan juga buat teman-teman yang mau mabar boleh banget langsung aja di info aja ke aku, nanti kita bakalan samperin buat mabar bareng ya. Oke guys, oke kali ini kita mau cek-cek dulu apa yang mungkin kita bisa ambil. Ini berapa ya? Berapa kali ini dia ya? Lumayan nih. Dapat token penguat acak 1 nih, guys. Tentang 1 2 3, tapi sayangnya lawannya nih komputer. Nggak seru ya nggak sih? Seru ya nggak sih, gengs? Oke, ini oke lah, kita mau ambil dulu. Let's go. Let's do the go. Let's go. Kita mau ambil apa ya? Nasional. Kayaknya coba mau ambil Portugal aja ya. Biar ada Bang Dodonya. Terus kita dapat penguat, terus kita kasih nanti siapa lah gitu ya kan. Kita kasih penguat guys ya. Oke, ini ada 50 koin dulu. Oke, langsung gas aja, kita lihat dulu pemainnya. Ada Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, Bruno Fernandes guys. Ada Luis Figo, Francisco Tricao, RWF ya dia. Oke lah, oke lah ya. Oh, Victor Baia dari ini ternyata ya guys ya. Dari Portugal ternyata Victor Baia. Ya, baru tahu aku kalau dia tuh asli Portugal, kiper Barcelona Portugal. Sayang aja mau main di zamannya Ronaldo ya gak sih? Kalau main di zamannya Ronaldo, bantai ininya sendiri Ronaldo, rekan setimnya sendiri, si Victor Baia. Oke guys, gimana kabarnya teman-teman semuanya? Semoga dalam keadaan sehat semuanya ya. Dan juga jangan lupa buat di follow channel ini, dan juga di komen-komen boleh banget. Dan juga buat teman-teman yang mau mabar ya boleh ya kan? Mabar ya boleh. Wih, lawannya Indonesia. Yes, Indonesia ini kayaknya pemainnya full epic Indonesia guys. Tentu saja di situ ada Rizky Rito dan juga teman-temannya akan berhadapan dengan Portugal. Moga-moga aja laga ini beneran terwujud di dunia nyata ya guys ya, supaya pemain-pemain kita dapat pelajaran berharga dari tim yang sudah memenangkan nasional Eropa League ya. Eropa League atau apalah, pokoknya Portugal kan baru menang tuh ya. Nasional apalah gitu ya. Ini dia pemainnya 4-2, dan kita akan coba bantai dengan kekuatan penuh dari Portugal. Let's go. Oke, langsung aja guys, ini dia laga yang sangat sengit antara Indonesia versus Portugal. Apakah Indonesia akan menerima kekalahan atau Portugal yang menjadi juara nasional apalah ya, aku lupa lah, pokoknya itulah ya, akan dibantai oleh Indonesia. Kita saksikan saja ini perjalanan untuk menuju mendapatkan satu penguat untuk tim kita, gengs ya. Langsung aja kita gas. Oke, langsung aja Cristiano Ronaldo mengambil bola. Oke, dihentikan dia. Oke, Ronaldo lagi. Nice. Let's go. Yes, lagi ada Semedo guys. Siap, Ronaldo mengambil alih dia. Oke, cantik. Op. Oh, hampir guys. Op. Alah, Ronaldo kok disamper-samperin terus sih pemain kita. Op. Buang dulu. Langsung aja. Puff. Ya elah, masa Portugal kalah sih sama ini. Gila. Wih, hampir. Ya. Kakak kita mabar yuk. Let's go, Bang Fongkas. Boleh kakak. Tapi kakak main di mobile atau di ini nih. Kalau mobile nggak bisa kakak, karena kita main pakai PlayStation 4. Tapi kalau kakak pakai PC atau pakai Xbox bisa banget. Info kak, coba di komen kak. Kakak mainnya via apa nih? Via apa, konsol atau mobile? Aduh, kok ini malah. Wih, gila guys, masa gol sih? Ronaldo-nya guys luar biasa. Langsung kena bantai kita sama Indonesia tercinta. Jadi gimana nih guys? Udah ada info belum? Tanggal 18 jadi libur gak sih? Ya kan? Tanggal 18 nih pemerintah nih kayak mana sih? Potong cuti, given atau apa gitu ya kan? Info dong pemerintahnya dong. Ada info-info terbaru nggak guys? Cristiano, come on Cristiano. Bruno, banyak tingkah Brunonya guys. Sap. Oke, nice. Shoot gak sih? Boom. Wih, kira masuk. Ternyata masuk memang guys. Masuk ke rumah orang. Tendangannya selalu melambung tinggi. Oke, fokus dulu guys. Kita harus menang nih. Tim sekelas Portugal kalah ya kan sama ini guys, Indonesia. Nah, tapi wajar sih ya, Argentina aja kalah sama Arab Saudi Piala Dunia kemarin kan. Nah, Argentina loh guys, sekelas Messi guys kalah guys. Sama Arab Saudi. Alah, Bang, ini main di PC atau di mobile? Di PC, di PS abangku, PlayStation bangku. Apakah kita salah formasi? Jadi lambat banget mainnya ya. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Masa lah, ayolah, gas lah. Masa kalah kita kan, yes. Sekelas Cristiano, Rafael Leao, semua yang pemain di situ tuh. Nice.
And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back.
Cicak terbang. Ya, kita main pakai ini guys. Pakai PC, pakai PlayStation, Bang. Abangku. Oke. Let's go. Alah, umpannya terlalu manja sampai nggak bisa diambil sendiri tadi. Oke, cantik kali. Rafael Leao sudah menunggu di sana. Rafael Leao, Rafael Leao kita mana nih? Oke, nice. Cristiano Ronaldo. Masuk guys. Oke, secara statistik pemain kita di atas kertas ya guys, harusnya sih menang, harusnya. Tapi lawan kita ini King Indo guys, susah ini, apalagi pilotnya gacor. Kalau pilotnya gacor, mau pemain sehebat apapun dan pemainnya yang dipakai pun sebansos apapun, tetap aja pasti menang lah guys. Karena kan tergantung pilot, bagus pesawatnya, lancar apa enggak ya kan, penerbangannya kan tergantung pilot. Pantesan geraknya enteng banget. Iya bangku. Kita pakai PlayStation terus kita sambungin ke PC ya bangku. Hop. Alah, responsifnya jelek banget. Up. Ya bang, dia kalau kita mau pakai PC harus yang spesifikasi ini, apa namanya, spesifikasi yang VGA-nya harus bagus ya kan, harus support semuanya lah. Terus RAM-nya semuanya lah pokoknya ya.
Well seen.
Nya itu
Saw
udah
that
gen
coming.
berapa ya kan.
Positioning, so good from him.
Nah, kita pakai PS tapi PC-nya PC kentang. Buat streaming aja. Kalau game-game kita dari PlayStation aja guys, karena kan sayang kita punya konsol tapi nggak kita pakai ya kan. Kita beli PC bagus ya buat apa? Kita udah ada konsol kok. Kena nggak sih? Ih, mana gacor juga King Indo kita nih guys. Wih, King Indo, wop. Gila masuk guys. Bang, belakang abang ada putih-putih. Iya abangku. Itu cat abangku. Ini ruangan memang belum dicat semua abangku. Baru kena plester aja. Baru kena plester aja abangku. Ya kemarin baru kita keramik semuanya rumah kita ya kan. Habis kita keramik kita kemarin bikin dapur, habis itu bikin kamar mandi. And then mungkin after gajian bulan depan kita mau cat semuanya biar keren, biar bersih. Terus kita mau bikin instalasi buat wifi biar bisa sambil ASEAN kita di Cristiano Ronaldo. Biar bisa sambil ASEAN sambil main eFootball di kamar. Ya, King Indo sepertinya harus benar-benar ini guys menunjukkan tajinya untuk mengalahkan Portugal ini dengan kekuatan penuh. Portugal dengan kekuatan penuh. Ada Luis Figo ya kan, dua pemegang Ballon d'Or di Portugal ya. Oke, ini ada Luis Figo guys. Cristiano, come on. Oke, mantu. Siapakah ini? Easy win. Bruno Fernandes. Just bantu like-nya juga ya, supaya of course channelnya lebih berkembang lagi. Makin luas jangkauannya of course. Ada Rafael. Aduh, Rafaelnya udah kubuang guys pula yang ininya. POTW sayang banget ya. Buat ngisi pemain Rafaelnya kemarin. Hop. Mana kita mau buang Cristiano Ronaldo. Bantu dia. Cantik sekali Vitinya. Oh, ada kita ada Vitinya harusnya guys. Cristiano Ronaldo. Weh. Harusnya ada Vitinya juga nih. Vitinya nggak masuk. Luis Figo guys, Cristiano Ronaldo, come on. Oh enggak loh. Tidak. Alah, salah umpan guys. Oke, nice. Cristiano Ronaldo, again and again. Bang, itu belakang siapa bang, putih-putih? Oh, itu chat bro. Chat itu bro. Chatnya belum semua apa namanya ya, kalau namanya pelamir. Sebelum chat kan pelamir, tapi belum selesai memang ruangannya. CXC main eFootball kah? Siapa yang mau main eFootball boleh, tapi di info dulu mainnya lewat apa. Kalau sama mobile nggak bisa guys, karena kita gila gacor banget. King Indo kita guys, King Indo. Mana nih Tom Haye dan teman-teman nih. Lawannya Portugal ini. So far pemain yang paling konsisten siapa guys menurutmu guys? Pemain Indo guys. So far paling konsisten. Kalau aku sih mungkin si Hapner sama si Rido ya. Hapner sama Rido itu orang paling konsisten, yang paling konsisten lah so far lah.
Bruno Fernandes looking understandably energized after his goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. João Neves.
Oke, gas. Langsung Cristiano again. Oke, pelanggaran. Oke, kena nggak sih? Up. Let's go. Up. One. Somedo.
Portugal grab a
Mantu dia.
3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Alah.
Portugal perhaps
Halo,
contemplating their next
Amina
change here.
Golo. Selamat pagi,
Well, the idea was a good
selamat
one.
berakhir pekan.
The
Ya,
execution
semoga
of it,
harinya
not quite
menangkan,
so.
Amina
Well, that's
Golo.
down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Waduh, King Indo kita mulai beraksi guys. Up, pum,
He's in
pum.
here. Joao Felix with the cross.
Tambahin gulit bang, nggak bisa bang. Ini lagi apa
Divisi
mode
do have a chance to counter
nyelesain
here.
misi.
That
Gulitnya
is good
dia kayaknya
strength.
dari Belanda kan. Nanti kita coba pakai Belanda ya untuk misi selanjutnya.
Gets into some space.
Apa
Pulls it
pemain yang
back.
abang mau kita ada
Nice
semua.
interception, well timed.
Mau review yang mana boleh.
Bruno
Ada
Fernandes.
semuanya ya.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Oke.
Someone
Somedo.
off target.
Nice. Cristiano, are you
Ronaldo
ready?
being
Poof.
hounded,
Wih.
manhandled at times.
Halo bang,
Yeah,
Amina.
better communication and lots of contact seems
Gulit
to be
bang,
the
gulit bang.
route
Oke
to
bang.
quietening him down now.
Nanti ya bang. Soalnya kita lagi
Joao
ini
Felix.
nyelesain misi, jadi harus pakai tim yang negara satu pemain
Mendes picks it
sekaligus
up out
pemainnya.
wide.
Gitu. Satu negara sekaligus
Bruno
pemain.
Fernandes.
Indonesia ternak bantai guys.
With his head,
5-1.
but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Portugal have their third corner.
Oke. Kok belum nyerah ya? Ronaldo Ken.
Shapes to
Wah, jauh
shoot.
banget ancang-ancangnya.
He has done it.
Oke.
It is no contest.
Let's
It is a
win.
landslide.
Main PES kah bang? Iya bang.
Oh, the
Ini
deftness
main.
of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I query Peter whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Ini main eFootball bang,
And
bukan
it
PES
didn't
bang.
take him long. Just sitting on the bench
Football
and
itu, Bang.
waiting moments ago.
Pemain sultan
Already
kita,
he
Bang.
has scored.
That's just as the
Hop.
manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Nanti kita terangin lagi layarnya bang, biar lebih agak-agak enak dipandang mata.
Looks a good ball through.
Oke.
Really has the confidence and
Ush.
skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's through the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Mungkin kontrasnya apa warnanya ya guys ya, brightness kali ya. Gimana? Asik? Asik ya. Kontrasnya kayaknya kita giniin sedikit sanutrasinnya. Nah, apply. Oke, dah kayak mirip asli kan guys. Enak kan guys? Ini enak ya guys ya. Lebih terang dia, lebih terang ya. Kita terangkan lah jadi.
Nicely aimed pass. Look
Oke.
at the space here.
Masih
There's the
Portugal
shot.
guys, menguasai bola. Umpan
that's
dia
just
1-2. Sap, Vitinha itu kayaknya. Ronaldo. Ush, gila. Ayo lo.
Kick the ball and you win
pelanggaran
the
gak
game.
sih?
It really
Nggak pelanggaran,
is
guys.
that simple.
Ish, ya ampun.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be
Pelanggaran,
5
kan?
extra minutes.
Ada pelanggaran
That's
tuh.
going right the way
Wey.
across. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
I want friendly match. Oke, Anima Golo, let's go. You want friendly match? I give you friendly match.
And that
If you
is
want
as
friendly
far
match,
as it
I give you
goes.
friendly match.
Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome.
You playing with,
in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim.
Mobile
Portugal
or
can be really happy with this.
console,
I saw
bro?
it as one
Because
of these
I
defining
playing with
games for them, and
console,
they
PlayStation
showed
4.
real character to get the job
Oke
done.
guys,
A big
kita buka
statement for anyone who
session buat playing together lah ya. Mabar, playing together. Of course. Let's go, bro. If you want to play with me, let's go. to like, comment, and subscribe teman-teman, supaya channel ini bisa lebih gacor lagi nanti ke depannya ya. Oke ya, let's go. Kita masih mabar lagi, gengs. Alah, Ruben Diasnya mati, guys. Ruben Diasnya mati, siapa CB-nya? Antonio Silva ya. Ya, Ronaldo kita pun aduh, mampus. LWF, Rafael. Kita nggak punya CF selain Ronaldo kali ya. Nggak ada CF kita selain Ronaldo, guys. Ya. Oke lah, kita pakai Ronaldo aja ya. Halo Bang, halo. Selamat pagi. In the hall. Halo Bang, selamat pagi Bang. Play football juga Bang? If yes, maybe we can play together. Playing together after this match. Fast mengucapkan hai katanya. Hai. Hai. Let's go.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this
Pagi-pagi jangan
season
lupa
to
ngopi Bang.
everybody
In the hall.
around the
Iya,
world.
siap Abangku.
As we
Udah
have
tadi.
here
Kita udah
a
sarapan
match
bubur,
of
telurnya
two
5
teams
lagi.
with very similar intentions.
Pakai
A
bon
stake
cabe.
winner expects to be
Nikmatnya
other would
dunia
be the ideal
Bang.
scenario for both.
Makan
A
bubur,
flying
pakai bon
start
cabe,
is
pakai
certainly
telur
required.
5. Nikmatnya dunia Bangku.
And nobody in
Eduardo,
this atmosphere
Ficuna.
can
Hello.
hide from the truth
Good morning,
about how
guys.
much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Oh, ada
We
Mbappe
have
lawan kita,
already
guys.
started here.
Mbappe, guys.
João Neves. Now it's Camavinga.
Thank you.
Dembele.
Mbappe ketemu idolanya, guys. Ketemu siapa? CR.
And he looked every
Ketemu
bit the
CR.
assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely
Porfra.
fantastic.
France
Maksudnya, Bang?
with the corner.
Porfra apa nih?
There first. Griezmann goes
Oh,
short.
Portugal sama Prancis. Porfra.
And now they can
Abang
string
nih.
out a
Ada
defense.
Porfra. Portugal sama Prancis, Bang.
It's Figo.
Portugal vs Prancis. Pertanyaanmu, Bang.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pagi-pagi
having a hit.
begini.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing
Ini
his
lawannya
job
berat nih,
properly,
guys.
Peter,
Berat
that's for
lawannya.
sure.
Hup.
And here's Dembele.
Sok. Wih.
Bit of a
Kalau gitu
communication
kita pakai
breakdown
Prancis
there, it
guys nih
seems.
tadi, tapi kalau mau pindah tim nanti sayang. Mulai dari awal lagi.
Zaire Emery making good
Malah
progress on
menang
the
dulu
right
kita
hand
nih.
side.
Let's go Cristiano.
Oh, that's wonderful
Mau lihat
alertness.
tendangannya geledek
good
Cristiano
spread.
nggak?
The pass is intercepted.
Wih, tendangan geledeknya Cristiano
Seemed to
Ronaldo
be
guys.
well there.
Zu nggak dia? Zu nggak? Oh nggak Zu guys.
He won't be happy with that
Cover.
one.
Apa lah, nggak ada pernah Ronaldo
Vieira.
apa selebrasi kayak gitu tuh. Kayaknya orang Afrika yang kayak
Goal
gitu
if he
tuh.
can get there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal!
Let's go.
Just so calm
Ronaldo,
under pressure.
oke.
And he managed to fashion a
Kena nggak sih?
flying
Nggak kena guys.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked,
Oh
Peter,
my
and then
God.
the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Portugal have
Figo
their
kita
opener.
juga mau kepake.
It is a
nih.
goal
Waduh,
of
hati-hati
real
ada
significance.
Mbappe di situ.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great
Ada Kylian
opportunity to
Mbappe
make
guys.
it one-way traffic and
Berhati-hati,
add to
tetap
this lead.
berhati-hati. Nice.
And they're not going to make any
Siap.
further progress now.
Langsung aja. Ada Luis Figo.
Dembele
Kalah Luis
was
Figo kita
alert
guys.
to the
Aduh.
possibilities, but in the end it's
Aduh.
fruitless.
Hop. Oke, jauhkan dulu.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for
Vitinha.
all his good intentions.
Oke. Ih,
Well, the
Jauh
ball
banget.
just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly
Wah, ada
didn't help
Mbappe tuh.
themselves
Mbappe
by
harus di
telegraphing that one. It
tackle
was
tuh guys ya,
always
nggak
going to
boleh
be
lolos ya.
intercepted.
Bahaya kalau lolos tuh. Peluang nyetak golnya gede tuh si
And if you
Mbappe
have
tuh.
just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Aim forwards. And he welcomes it in. Antonio Silva.
Gila. Hop.
It'll be a throw-in.
Buang nggak sih? Leo. Bruno
Mendes. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Tinya.
We're seeing some really good pressure being
Leo.
applied here,
Ronaldo.
Peter, particularly
Come
from those guys up
on.
front.
Ras.
Yeah, and it
Alah.
just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it
Okay.
blanket
Ronaldo.
suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
There's simply no
guys.
way out.
Luis Figo.
It's
Ronaldo mana?
Cristiano
Oh, ini dia.
Ronaldo.
Let's go Ronaldo,
That's a
sundul.
fine challenge. And it's hoisted
Alah,
clear.
kurang deket ya nggak sih?
João Neves. Real chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's
Berarti
very,
masih satu
very
gol, dia
good.
masih
You
bisa
can't ask for much
kena
more than
comeback
that.
kita, guys. Kan? Kesalahan.
Oh, what a climb!
Buang
Firm
aja.
header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Quality ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Hati-hati. Kena nggak sih?
And
Kena nggak
he's
sih?
heaved
Oh, nice.
it away.
Let's go. Alah, Ronaldonya kayaknya kena marking, guys. Nggak bisa gerak
That's
Ronaldo,
another
guys.
good
Ada
win of
dua
the ball.
back
It's
bertahan di
Figo.
situ.
Hernandez wins the duel this
Ronaldo,
time. He has found the way
weh,
through.
rasakan
Nice control.
tendangannya Ronaldo.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, dia nggak
Catches eye on
selebrasi
it, and he's there.
Zui.
That pass has been well intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? No mistake.
Ronaldo again.
So good.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Breathing space.
Ush, gila.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that
go.
defence for allowing him to get into such good position.
Ish, hampir.
Portugal are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's had it taken off him. And that's gone loose. This might spell danger.
Okay.
And that's a superb... Has a shot! Fair attempt.
Okay.
Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ayo Ronaldo. Kita Ronaldo gendong tim ini, guys, ceritanya.
João Neves. That has been cut short.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Might want to be careful there.
Mendes has given away a free kick.
Okay. Let's go. Ronaldo again. Oke. Coba dia ke Figo.
Hernandez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And
Ya
that's
udah
the
dua
start of
dua
another
kosong kita menang nih
45
guys.
minutes.
Bisa menang sih harusnya ya.
Dembele
Harusnya. But we
Vitinha.
don't know.
and Mendes.
Oke. Oke
Rafael
guys.
Leao.
Hai Rafael. Hola. Hola bro. Good morning. Hey Todd. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Zaire Emery.
Okay.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Okay.
Antonio Silva.
Let's
Bruno Fernandes.
Rafael.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper has taken
Alhamdulillah.
decisive action.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
João Neves. Zaire Emery with a fine tackle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernandez is in a really good position out wide.
Woo!
It's run loose here. Saliba. Vieira. kept
Sik,
away,
bentar.
And it is reclaimed
Bentar,
easily.
bentar.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had a hit! Yes! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on...
Oh, what has happened here? Dembele, and the finish! He's kept it out, just.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Corner number 2 then. Ribery with the short one. And the ball's a good one here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was quick to react. He can run onto that. That's a fabulous ball.
Lagi nyantai.
That
Atau
was a
nunggu
good
Amel
run.
kali.
The defence looked beaten there.
Amel lagi nunggu.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their
Libur Sabtu.
substitutes. João
Enak lah.
Felix to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have
Itu
feared his team
semen
could
masih
become a
ada,
little
gas aja lah, Bang.
tentative, conservative
Sedikit lagi,
even,
Bang.
Peter.
Semen
this
yang
will
di
make
situ
a nice
yang abang
change.
tinggalin kemarin.
Bruno Fernandes. Well read, nice
Dari mana?
interception. Portugal are, of course, in a position to
Depan
go to
rumah
the
yang mana?
bench should the need arise.
Walah. Jadi ku ganti berapa lah itu?
Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. João Felix.
Oh, ngomong abang kemarin.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish.
Yeah,
It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrived in situations like that.
Kacang. Langsung habis apa? Ini aja lah. Iya ya. Oke guys, let's play together lah. Siapa yang mau mabar boleh. Mabar aja, info aja. Roomnya di mana nanti kita samperin situ. Jangan cuma ini aja, komen-komen aja guys. booster double booster buat timnya. Tadi kan ada yang beberapa belum di booster tuh, jadi di booster aja nanti. Udah nggak pasang bendera bang, nggak pasang bendera. Masih dijajah. Loh, nggak ada itu hubungannya, belum selesai sama masa bendera. Masih dijajah. Don't smoke. Oke. Wes, friends lawan kita bro. Lawan kita friends. Ya, oke. Thank you ya. Melihat ya ini. Bilang pula nanti satu layarnya kunci sama iyalah, sampainya bawa kunci. Oke, let's play guys. Don't smoke. Oke. I stop my smoke. Not smoke. Rafael, Nuno Mendes. I think that's all, and let's do it guys. To get the booster, and we can add to our player in my team. So my player have 2 booster.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes
You
are
guys,
high.
you wanna play with me?
And for a
Let's go.
start, that is what
If
they all
yes,
want.
we can play together, but
Nobody in
I
this
cannot
atmosphere
play
can
together with
hide from the
mobile
truth about
due
how
to
much
I
this
play with
game matters. The
using
scene
console
overflows with
right now
colour and passion.
and not play with mobile.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass
Luis
is
Figo,
intercepted.
Luis
Great
Figo-nya
position
kayak
there.
nggak semangat gitu ya.
That's been cut out, well played.
You can
Nomor
never be
7.
short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jangan lupa cek tensi
That has
abis
been
main
knocked
game yang
clear.
penuh skrip ini bang. Siap abangku Mahfud.
Portugal with their
Penuh
first
skrip
corner,
ya.
the first in the game
Skripnya
for either
banyak.
side, actually.
Aku sih kalau ke divisi 2, divisi 3 still oke sih bang. Divisi 2, divisi 3 tuh masih oke sama aku. Tapi kalau mau ke divisi 1 tuh waduh.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Cannot bang. Gak bisa tembus ke divisi 1 dari kemarin. Aku pun heran kenapa. Jangan lupa ngopi guys. Ngopi. Jangan lupa ngopi. Ya. Sweet coffee.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both
Sapuan
boxes.
akrobatik tadi
Yeah, he'll
dari
certainly be
lawan
leaving
kita
his
guys.
mark
Oke,
on this
kita harus
game,
nyetak
quite
dulu nih guys
possibly
biar
actually at
aman
both
sedikit lah.
ends.
Bahaya nih lawannya kayaknya gacor nih.
France have it
Kekuatan
back
pemainnya
and
pun
can
sama
go
kayak kita.
again.
Barcola, ada Barcola.
Barcola is in a
Barcolanya
really
kayaknya
good
ini ya.
position out
Barcola
wide.
double booster ya itu ya. Barcola ya.
Rafael
Oke.
Leao,
CR7.
Cristiano Ronaldo, João Neves. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these
Ronaldo.
early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other
Iya
up.
sama bang. Aku main game ini dari tahun 17 sampai sekarang belum bisa divisi 1 sama berarti kita bang. Satu nasib walaupun pemainku udah orang bilang sultan kan, tapi memang pilot sangat mempengaruhi sih
And
bang.
here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pilotnya sangat
Yeah,
mempengaruhi.
that's top defending and preventing him turning, which
Whoop.
can open up many possibilities.
Barcola,
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
don't try to do
Vitinha is the
like that
distributor in
again,
chief,
bro.
always looking for movers.
Ronaldo.
He's found a way through.
Wih,
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner
Let's
number
go
2 then.
Ronaldo. Umpan aja, umpan aja.
In for
Alah.
a header. Just off target.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Still goalless. Nuno Mendes.
Yep, bahaya.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dias.
That's ruffled a few feathers,
Okay.
but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Looking for options
Alah,
for
kencang
movement.
banget. Oke. Loh,
Nah,
wah,
he's not
yang
played the
pelanggaran
ball,
set
that's a foul.
mananya. Maksud ini guys, Black Knight. Woi, pangeran apa? Pangeran kegelapan lawan kita guys.
Oh, he's in.
Lawan kita pangeran kegelapan guys ini guys.
Rafael
Pakai
gets
Prancis
flagged
dia.
offside.
France.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves. And it's Cancelo.
Ayo dong, cetak dong, satu dong.
Mbappe is a
Biar
player
aman
who
sedikit.
barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Baya, Victor Baya. Oke. Oke.
João Neves. To Bruno Fernandes.
Look, it's a run defence is
Ronaldo.
dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Been there, done that. Unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Halo
Yeah,
Rembah.
everything
Weh,
they're
Bang
doing
Rembah.
on
Akhirnya
screens
datang juga nih Bang
counter-attack,
Rembah. Udah
but
lama
it's
nggak
a long
datang nih Bang Rembah.
counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying
Banyak
to get the
nih Mas
runners away
Hendro,
as
ya
quickly
kan.
as possible.
Terus ada Bang Ari.
Vitinha. Oh, good read. Mbappe.
Flashingnya guys, luar biasa. Flashing. Flashing kita sama Prancis guys.
And
Aduh.
France are in front.
Fokus,
That
fokus,
is a
fokus.
diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical
Lah,
ability was
kok diem
superb,
aja sih
and you can
Mendes.
see he meant every bit of this.
France are in front now. The game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Makalele cuts it out. Can he latch on to this? Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Neves.
Oh my god. Bahaya, bahaya.
Now Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Oke, dia pakai
A
ini
lot of
guys.
space here, a
Ah,
real
smart
opportunity.
Picked out brilliantly. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here.
Nah, offset dah.
Tries to get it clear.
Offset guys.
And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if
Yes,
you're
we go.
chasing
Come
the game,
on.
which they are.
Can do, can do,
Go
can
with
do.
intent and purpose. Let your
Alah,
opponents
lambat
know
banget
you're not
Ronaldonya
just
larinya,
gonna
guys.
quietly bow down.
He
Isoy.
has found the way through.
Alah, lah, 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 lah. Flashing kan?
Ribery.
Tak flashing dia.
Could
Weh.
move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Bau-baunya sih kalah ya guys ya.
Griezmann.
Harusnya kita udah bisa dapat
And the shots. It's a goal.
ini guys, tambahan buat kemampuan.
There's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lah,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a
jadi
third.
deh dapat
Good
tambahan
looking ball.
kemampuan gitu guys.
Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted
Whoop.
ball.
Kena gak sih?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession,
Lawannya
they need to
gacor
have a
ini
very
guys,
good
lawannya guys.
conversion rate.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Kayaknya kita salah set formasi, susah nembus atas. Wih, gila.
Vitinha.
Skillnya dong, skillnya dong.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ribery.
Blundernya juga dong.
Makalele.
Oke,
And he cuts
Bruno.
out the supply. The message is clear. None shall pass. And that's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Waduh,
It had to be.
waduh. Keren.
Olise. Upamecano. Passes short and sharp. Ribery. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ribery.
Loh, Ronaldo mana?
João Neves.
Kayaknya Ronaldo perlu diganti nomor punggung dulu nih, jadi nomor 7 guys.
Tidily. Figo.
Biar lebih gacor dia.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oke.
Now can he find a finish?
No way,
And
telat.
that has been cleared.
Responsivity-nya kurang guys. Wih, gila. Gampang blunder dia guys.
João Neves.
Kawan ini.
Ribery. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, it's a move of great promise,
Alamak,
but will
Bang
it
main
really
di
prove
divisi
productive?
berapa? 2 bro.
Defending
Main
of
divisi
the
2.
desperate variety. Stood up well
Usman
to him there.
Putra.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of
He's had a shot.
Ya, kencengan.
Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Lah, offset ah. Offset, guys. Boleh, Bang.
Ruben Dias,
Boleh, Bang Usman.
others from the goal kick.
Nanti ya. Ini lagi kalah kita nih, Bang Usman. 2-0 lagi nih. Tadi ada tamu. Nggak kurang fokus mainnya.
He's not got that quite right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba with the clearance.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do
Boleh,
is to
Bang,
give
habis
the
ini kita
crowd
spill ya,
something to
Bang.
cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Umpan
Back
aja.
into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And the finish.
Buang. Nggak
Somehow
dibuang.
he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't
Gila.
to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Lah, pelanggaran. Iya sih.
He's got the shot
Pelanggaran
away.
sih.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Okay.
Firmly met. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Upamecano. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to
Pakai
go.
smart assist dia, guys.
Bigo has it in a wide position.
Alah.
Upamecano.
Kalah.
There will be
Suaranya
2
nggak
minutes
sinkron,
stoppage
Bang.
time.
Iya, Bang.
And here's
Delay kan
Cristiano
suaranya.
Ronaldo. No, it's not getting there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Oke. Mau lihat ini ya, Bang ya. Boleh. Kita mau lihat ini. Squad delay, Bang. Lukas, ya, Bang Lukas. Ini Bang, squad kita Bang. Ya gini aja Bang, bansos aja squadnya. Ini ada pembaruan gak sih guys? Harusnya masuk gak sih? Oke, dapat GP. Wih, 50 koin. Ini siapa nih guys? Kota Takai. Center back. Main di PC atau laptop? Di PS Bang. Apa nih guys? Pemain baru kah? Pembangun serangan CB Kota Takai 1992. Wih, ini buat teman-teman yang belum punya pack nih, mantep nih. Fortes dia nih. Pemain Jepang nih, tinggi juga soalnya. Si Kota Takai nih. Oke. Kota Takai. PS4 bro. Oke. Good. Kota Takai bro, Usman Putra. Di sini apa ya? Ada koin 200 guys. Gacha bel kali ya. Bel kita udah ada deh. Yang belum ada itu ya yang pemain-pemain kayak gini lah. Pemain-pemain Jepang nih. Apa skillnya nih? Phenomenal Pass, Fortes. Oh, Nakata Phenomenal Pass guys. Ini Fortes. Tiket standar nih kayak nggak kepake ya guys ya. Nih tiket standar nih maunya dihilangin aja nggak sih? Atau bisa jual-jual pemain pun boleh. Aku jual-jual pemain mau juga tuh. Set. Iya, monitoring live-nya pakai PC, Bang. Kita tadi udah dapat ini ya. Coba dulu kita isi dulu pemain kita, guys. Rafli, selamat pagi. Kita isi dulu pemain kita, guys. Siapa nih yang mau diisi? Ronaldo kah? Masa dia punya sapuan akrobatik ya kan? Latih kalian. Hop. Op, 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 op. Ayo dong, dapat yang bagus dong. Tembakan kontrol chip. Wih, ini boleh lah. Tembakan kontrol chip boleh, boleh, boleh. Think that's all. Kita perlu satu lagi, guys. Ini satu kemenangan lagi loh harusnya ya. Bisa ganti tim gak sih? Kalau ganti tim, ganti gak ya? Oh, tim yang dipilihnya kita ganti kali ya guys ya. Siapa guys? France kah? Atau Belanda? Nyoba Belanda kali ya guys ya. Belanda kayaknya kita gacor nih, Belanda kita nih. Kayaknya pemain Belanda kita gacor nih guys. Nah ini dia. Ada Johan Cruyff ya kan. Memphis. Gakpo. Selain eFootball nggak ada bang, kebetulan lagi eFootball aja nih. Lagi memang apa namanya, Mabar Efootball lagi gacor, lagi seru. Wah, harusnya kita ada Van Basten ya. Kok Van Basten nggak masuk ya? Apa karena udah keisi tadi guys sama si Beckham? Ini ada Van Basten sini nih. Streaming tiap hari kah? Iya bang. Every day. Oh iya, Van Basten kita nggak kebawa. Marco Van Basten. Bawa Van Basten kita ya. Oke. Duh, si Firpong pun mati juga ini. Oh, Tinjani, ada Tinjani guys. Firpong kita mati guys, nggak ada gantinya. Aduh, mati kita. Udah gas saja lah. Basten di bawah. Mana bang, nggak ada tadi aku lihat.
Moments like this are to be savored. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want.
Iya, nantilah kita cek lagi. Oke.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely.
Ini agak susah nih. Total football kita harus mainin nih. Oke. Slowly aja gak sih? Alah, pagi-pagi udah kena blunder. Gulit. Nih, siapa yang minta gulit tadi? Boleh. Ini udah kita pakai gulitnya.
Frimpong has been included in the starting lineup.
Does he have a key role
to play here, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think his running power and his pace is going to make him a tremendous asset. He'll always be looking for the overlap, and if his new teammates can get on the same wavelength as him, then we could be in for watching something special grow.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Might be danger. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Gullit. Mbappe. That's Dembele.
No way.
No way
Blunder
through.
terus ya. Oke.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative,
Okay.
I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early
Okay.
mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oke.
Pull it.
Alah.
Deals with that comfortably. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And it's Hullet. And here's Cruyff. Quarter of an hour played.
Bahaya. Mbappe ini kencang nih, siapa yang ngejar?
Really was
Oi.
well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bergkamp.
Alah. Strikernya mati, guys. No play style. Di PS1 match berapa menit, Bang? Maksudnya
Nice bit of
match
skill
berapa menit?
and he's away.
Oh, satu match berapa menit? Kayaknya 15-an, Bang. Kurang lebih ya. 15-an lah. 13 sampai 15.
Mbappe.
Alamak,
Movement is slick,
mentok terus
the
serangan kita,
speed
guys.
is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this
Oh
time.
my god.
The ball has bounced loose now. And he's managed to get free.
No
That is a
way.
brilliant interception.
Was.
The Netherlands still without a single shot on target. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it's going to be disappointing with
Nah,
that.
elah.
Can he finish? Oh, France!
PS4, bro.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Susah pakai
So
Belanda.
we have our breakthrough.
Agak lambat-lambat
Well, this
mainnya.
should allow them to be a bit more
Striker tak ada,
expansive,
karena
although
strikernya tak ada.
they'll be wise to be
Nanti kita pakai Van
cautious
Basten lah.
for now.
Strikernya nggak ada nih.
And
Mentok
here's
terus nih si
Bergkamp.
Beckham. Ayo
That
dong Beckham
pass has
dong.
been
Ayo
well
dong Beckham dong.
intercepted.
Masuk dong.
That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Half an hour played now. And it's Hullet. And here's
Betul
Bergkamp.
tuh. Gitu dong
And that's
Beckham.
a good... And the finish! And he's
Gitu
found
dong.
it.
Nah, itu kan mantap, weh.
A game
Aku
of
langsung dibungkam.
thrills,
Apalah
all
Beckham
square
Beckham
in
gitu
the
kan.
blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, Beckham
Well,
blitz
it
ya.
always comes down to the telling final pass. and
Enggak
that was
blitz
a
kayaknya,
beauty.
Mas. Beckhamnya, Mas. Tapi nggak tahu ya. Nanti lah kutak.
And that has added a whole
Mas
new
Rembah.
complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly
Nggak
merited
tenang,
for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Saliba gets good distance on it. Frimpong. Looking tidy in possession here. Bergkamp.
Aduh. Gak ada yang nyambut, guys.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the
Panik
willingness to put his
dong.
body on the line. Very impressive.
Oke.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Oke.
Van der Vaart. Ake.
Oke. Alah.
Van der Vaart.
Oke. Awas.
And he was quick to react.
Nice, good job.
Out of play for a throw. Rijkaard. Hullet. And Schouten. And it's Cruyff. Bergkamp looking to add to his goal. Marlon. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Duh,
Van der Vaart.
bablas, guys.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite
Oh,
right.
lihat back tangguh ini.
Neatly clipped into space. Schouten.
Lah, elah,
It's a
bahaya.
promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Now it's
Beckham blitz ya,
Mbappe.
Mas? Coba gue cek dulu, Mas.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to
Si
pull
Beckham
away
ya.
from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a
Oh
good
iya
game
lumayan
this,
sih,
and at
blisnya lumayan
half-time,
Beckham.
it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far.
Oh,
Very
ini
well
Van
matched,
Basten
and
kita
it
ada,
presents
guys.
a fascinating battle of
Pemburu
wits to see
peluang. Van
who'll
Basten lah masuk
emerge
lah.
on top
Malen gak sih?
or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Beckhamnya kita ganti, guys. Lah, kok malah ini? Malennya sini dong. Nah. Habis nyetak kita ganti dia, guys. Beckhamnya. Van Basten, kita butuh yang agak ada sundulannya sedikit.
The Netherlands get the ball rolling in the second half. Van Basten puts his foot on the gas.
Hampir aja.
Van Basten. Oh,
Let's
that
go.
was vital. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. The Netherlands different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come
Firpong.
soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make
Oh,
ambitious
salah
change.
Oke, nice.
Skillfully cut out.
Firpong
He
lagi.
is
Oh, Firpong
so
bagus
at
juga ya,
ease
guys.
on the ball.
Lincah walaupun
And
alamak,
here's Van
shoot sendiri nggak
Basten.
sih?
Brilliantly cut out. Zaire Emery. And he's running through. Not the most accurate pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Dijk.
Anjay.
And it's Griezmann.
4-3-3, 2 CF mas, 1 SS. 4-3-3, 2 CS, 1 FF ya.
Could be danger
Nanti
here.
kita coba, bro. 2 CF, 1 FS. 2 CF, gini kan maksudmu kan? Aku tahu maksudmu. Gini kan. Ini diganti kan? Aku aja lah.
Changement pour la France.
Let's go.
Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides,
À sa
actually.
place, le numéro 8. Ribéry.
Okay.
Changement en cours.
Spread neatly. He's picked his way through.
Di. Harusnya dinyunyuknya pakai tangan tadi kan,
Was
guys.
always going to be the
Biar
keepers.
Yahut. Firpong. Nice. No. Umpanmu jelek banget. Firpong.
Frimpong.
Wah,
He's
ini
offering
Van Dijk
some
lawanmu
sort
nih.
of an
Van Dijk nih.
apology
Van
there.
Dijk nih. Van Dijk
Clearly is
nih.
miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Anjir, tendangannya, guys. Ribéry.
And here's Ribéry. He's gone for goal. Magnificent.
Duh, malah kebobolannya piye
Finish
ya.
of true class. And again they hit the front.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Alamak,
When
tengahnya
the
kurang, guys
manager
ya.
called on him, he was only too
Tengahnya kurang,
happy to
guys.
repay that faith.
Sup,
That's just
sup,
as the manager
sup,
would have seen it, an
sup,
impact sub.
sup.
France get themselves into the lead. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. Van der Vaart. He can run onto that. And here's Ribéry.
Wih,
Oh,
nggak
important
kuat.
interception.
Memphis-nya, guys.
Van der Vaart. Memphis Depay.
Yo.
Conte.
Eh,
Memphis Depay. And that could set him on his way. Van Basten.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The Netherlands have got it back and they'll have another go.
Alah.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Oh, it's Van Basten. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Look, they're prepared to be
Dear,
quite
dear.
physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Looking for the
Lari
run-up.
kau.
It's
Lari lah. Ah, nggak lari siapanya guys.
quick to recover this.
No,
This
kosong
is a
tuh,
show
awas
of
kau gak
real
gol ya.
intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Ih, nggak gol loh. Depaynya guys.
He
Gol
won't be
kan
happy
itu.
with that one. He's found a way through. Now can he... There's the hit! Should have equalised.
That
Aduh.
had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with
Aduh.
himself.
Changement.
GP malah kalah kita guys.
All he needs to do is to place
Gol
this
nggak sih?
between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
2 kali kalah lagi.
Cruyff! Ribéry gets it clear. Van der Ven.
Mana lah si Simon Javi itu. Nggak gol
Shot a
juga gitu.
goal! And that could have brought them level. It's their second corner of the game.
Ah,
And now they can clear their lines. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
nggak jebol lah.
Oh, it's Kante. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. That has ended up in no man's land. Simons. Now it's Hullet.
Kalah guys ya
Pass
Allah.
is short and sharp.
Il y aura 2 minutes
And
de
he's
temps
taking
additionnel.
no chances there. Ribéry. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Hullet. And that is that. The Netherlands can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Je vous demande toute votre attention.
Your final
Un petit
thoughts, Jim?
garçon avec
The
un sac à
Netherlands
dos vert
absolutely
s'est
shocking
perdu
here.
dans la foule.
Shockingly
Ses
porous
parents
down the
sont
middle,
priés de se
which was
manifester
painfully
auprès
exploited, and
d'Andreas
that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Lanjut Jam. Orang pakai Perancis banyak ya. Sampai Perancis juga. Gacor pemainnya. Pemain kita guys. France. Ayo lo. Ada Olise, ada Griezmann. Gas. Portugal lawannya guys. Pamecano. Oh, Saliba Prancis ya? Juga Brazil loh. Tuh nikmatnya hidup. Gas. Ini harus menang nih, masa udah dua kali kita kalah. Ya menang yuk, main santai aja nggak sih?
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Nggak pelanggaran guys. Oke, tenang kita.
Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribery. It's a sharp pass. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Platini reaching three figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
No respon ya.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there.
João Neves really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ribery.
Ya Allah, nggak gol guys.
And it's Ribery.
Ah.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Gilirannya guys.
France are enjoying more and more possession. And Ribery! Ruben Diaz couldn't squeeze it through. So we're still where we started right now. Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
France with their first corner, the first of the game for either side actually.
Malah ini dia.
Pedro Neto.
Acceleration burst.
And it's Thuram.
Ini mau dicetak sendiri kan
Yeah.
Neto nih.
And here's Barcola.
Oh no, jelek
Unable
banget
to make it
umpannya.
happen for all his good intentions. And he's lost his man here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Kylian Mbappe.
Good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ribery. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A real chance if he can get... Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Ih, Barcola apa siapa ini? Olise ya. Nah, Olise tadi.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got tall. He's got away with one there. Half an hour played now. Olise! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game.
Ini awas ini.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes.
Such good technique.
No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Pinches it off him. Ribery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh my god.
Barcola providing an outlet on that flank.
Mana kau?
Barcola, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No way.
Half-time rapidly
Hadir.
approaching, and it's still goalless.
Bang Wahyu.
And he's being shifted off it.
Bang, sehat Bang Wahyu.
Ribery. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Enggak lolos belum Mbappe-nya lompat kayak gitu guys.
No, that was never going to make it. João Neves.
Op.
Platini. Ribery. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bang Wahyu
Bruno
datang dia.
Fernandes.
Siapa yang punya tendangan yang bagus nih? Wah. Enggak ada
Now
guys.
it's Mbappe. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble
hampir.
here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's it! Oh, good stop by the keeper. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Siapa kemakal, no?
That gets things going for the second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
Kurang
Okay,
ajar.
they haven't got much to
Duh,
show
belum siap
for
makan
it,
ya.
but I think it's a great
Lumpur.
hit.
Alah, alah,
He
alah.
scored!
Dependability
Hello, hello.
is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Ribéry. Camavinga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Platini. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Leao.
Pour ce match, 71 898.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Pedro Neto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Mbappe. Vieira. Platini. Mbappe has a goal! Yes, it's there! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Après 65 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 4.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram with a fine tackle. Who saw this coming? France have dragged it back at the last. That's been cut out, well played. Platini. France, perhaps next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Joao Felix. Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a decent hit! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Bisa Mabar, Bang.
Yeah, to see it
Kita Mabar ya, tapi abang pakai mobil atau pakai ini?
It looks
Soalnya aku pakai PS, Bang. Kalau PS sama mobil nggak bisa.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mbappe. France are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a little off target. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
I think we're just about done here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Dembele. And here's Platini. Camavinga picks it up out wide. Oh,
Komen, Bang, coba komen, Bang. Kabarnya pakai apa nih? Bang pakai mobil atau pakai PC atau pakai konsol?
Thuram does well to get it back. Vieira. Thuram. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Oke. Akhirnya guys, kita bisa mendapatkan 2 penguat tambahan kalian skill ya. Oke, 2 kata masuk lumayan setelah 2 kali kekalahan. Ayo, Bang yang mau mabar boleh banget info aja. Yang mau mabar boleh info aja. Buat kita mau isi Ronaldo kita ya. To be boy. Isi Ronaldonya dulu guys. Lah, belum diambil. Ambil dulu dong program latihannya. Bisa bang, bisa dihapus kaliannya. Oke, nice. Ada yang mau mabar gak nih, guys? Kalau mabar boleh, boleh banget. Silahkan aja. I'm from Indonesia, bro. Yuk, yang mau mabar, let's go. Tapi di PC ya. Nggak bisa sama mobile ya, guys ya. Silahkan yang mau mabar.
chance of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Let's go.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Serginho. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Xavi Alonso. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Great work on the overlap.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can I play next? Okay, bro. Let's go. After this match, we can play together.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Xavi Alonso. Iniesta. Mendes is charging up on the overlap. Neymar will not want to lose out here,
But
not against this opponent. And
you
here's
play in
Rooney.
mobile or console, bro?
Drogba.
Because I play with console.
Somewhat off target.
So if we want to play
First quarter of
together
an hour
by
gone.
mobile, cannot, bro.
And it's Bale.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Conte.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gerrard. A player who needs no introduction. He's through here. Shot could be on. Just a great chance! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Iya bang, nggak tahu nih setelan OBS ku kayak mana nih. Nantilah aku setel bang.
Gerrard. Some really good ball movement. And if you
Nanti
have
aku
just
setel bang
joined us,
OBS-nya bang, biar enak abang nontonnya.
still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well played. Bale. Oh, that's neat.
Yes, correct.
Serginho.
This is PlayStation, bro.
Clipped
PlayStation
up
4.
big.
This is PlayStation
Good
4,
delivery,
but I
but
stream
no
by
joy.
No, that was a slick
using
move,
OBS.
and there were several options in the box to
By
pick
PC.
out.
Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Bale. Rooney. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Nuno Mendes. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. Xavi Alonso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising
Do
for
you
a moment, but it
can
came to nothing.
play with PC or console?
Madrid
Sorry,
one
PC
up
or
and looking
mobile?
surprisingly comfortable. That'll be a throw-in. Conte. Adams. Serginho. That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through. He's got full. Gerrard. Gnabry has it out wide and in space. Gnabry plays it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. And there's green
Mobile
grass
cannot,
ahead
bro.
of him.
Sorry.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
I mean you
And it's Gerrard.
playing with PC or PlayStation, so we can play
He is one
together.
of the key
But
ingredients
with
in the
mobile
team's
cannot,
attack.
bro.
Could
Because
move up a
they
gear here.
between PC
And
and
here's Xabi
mobile have
Alonso.
different
And the whistle
graphic
goes
maybe,
for half-time.
so we can play
So the end
together.
of the first
But
half, both teams have had
I
their
hope see
moments. There's been no shortage
after
of talking points, but there has been
after
just one
update
goal.
eFootball by
That is the state
Konami,
of it
maybe
at
we
the
can
break.
play together.
1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of
But
really
if you
nice passing.
guys, if you play with
Kajolu
PC, so
gets a
let's play
crossing.
together lah, bro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Very nicely done. Iniesta. Cannavaro. Xavi Alonso. And it's Bale. And Rooney. No, he's not getting his way this time. Conte. And here's Drogba. Rooney. No way through. Serginho. Xavi Alonso. And here's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Xavi Alonso. And it's Iniesta. Cannavaro. Nuno Mendes. Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Libur bang,
Xavi Alonso.
pemburu janda.
Half
Bangke,
an hour gone.
pemburu janda ada masuk.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're
Liver
attempting
bang
to
pemburu.
stay out the game with such a narrow advantage,
janda.
there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Abang libur kan, buru janda kan?
Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. And he's forced to go back. Conte. And it's Conte. And it's Gnabry. And he lines up a cross. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Mantap bangku.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bel ya. Iya.
And that's
Ini udah mending loh bang.
certainly
Aku
packed a
kemarin
punch.
waktu tahun baru tuh keluar bel tuh. Jadi aku gacha kan 300 per 300 kan pemainnya kan.
And we have our very first corner.
Gila, gila. Hampir rungkat 3 jutaan tuh. Malah formanya kurang. Dijadikan sayap pun berat dia, Bang. Larinya kenceng tapi berat.
It's gone out for a
Apa
throw in.
nuki-nukinya tuh berat ya.
Conte
Cari sundulan
and
sih lawan.
Adams. Plays a sharp little
Backing
ball
aja
here.
lah.
75 minutes played. Gnabry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Ya. Nggak apa-apa Bang, 700 duit loh Bang.
And back to the keeper they go.
700 pun duit juga. Habis kita sama Konami.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Nggak di game box aja. Cuman dapetin rating, sebetulnya kan kita kan ngejar rating sama tampilannya kartu baru ya.
Rooney.
Pinter Konami sih jualannya.
Now it's
Iya.
Bale.
Ada dong Bang,
He's
full
through
timnas
here.
ada kita.
And through
Udah
to the
pernah main
goalkeeper.
squad full timnas Indo belum Bang? Udah
Referee
pernah,
has
udah lama mulai
resisted
live-nya
the
Bang.
temptation
Udah
to go to his pocket. It's just a
dari
stern
jam
lecture.
apa tadi Bang?
Well, this may not be the kindest
Jam
angle for
setengah
a
8-an,
direct hit.
jam setengah 9 lah.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Ronaldo gak sih?
It's a mighty effort. And he has kicked it out.
Habis harapan tadi langsung
Yeah,
nge-live
he
Bang.
was well placed to deal with that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Iniesta. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's
Enggak lah
Rooney.
Bang. 700 banyak juga Bang,
Steered out
apalagi akhir
wide,
bulan
but
Bang.
he won't reach that
Ah,
one.
satu lumayan kan.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ih, kayaknya aku kenal lah True Bangkok United nih guys. Sering aku main sama nih bareng.
Relief
Gacor loh
finally.
ini. Padahal
Now at last
kalah
they
dia
can
kali ini.
enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten.
Lagi ngantuk kali dia ya. Divisi 1 bareng nih kayaknya ya. Oh enggak, 2 loh. Ada yang mau mabar? Do you guys playing together with me? But I cannot play using mobile because I play by PlayStation 4 right now. So if you wanna guys play with me, please comment and I can make the room and we can play together. Si Tokai enggak Bang. Tokai enggak lah. Kita back kita udah jago-jago, ada Van Dijk gitu, jadi kita nggak perlu Tokai lah. Oh iya kah? YouTuber juga ya Bang ya? Biasanya aku sering juga main sama dia. Kalah menang juga. Enggak juga Bang. Aduh. Lihat dulu. Formasi 4-3-3 ya. 4-3-3 4-4-2 guys lawannya. 4-4-2 formasi. Nah, ini dia lawannya. Coba sama Pele kali ya, Ronaldo ya. Sayap kanan kita kurang guys. Roberto Carlos aja nggak sih?
It is equally clear and varied renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of
Udah
us
mulai
this
ternyata.
gloriously
Nggak kelihatan,
imposing
guys.
arena. Absolutely
main santai
perfect
aja
for
lah.
a game of this nature.
Oke.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
A bit of couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
Oh,
He excels.
my God.
Oh, the ball's gone. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bale. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nuno Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. Madrid appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Totti. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bale. And it's Xavi Alonso. Quarter of an hour played. Bellingham
Kebaca.
producing a good steal
Kebaca.
there, showing a good level of alertness. Played back in.
Diumpan lagi sama dia tadi.
Nice ball and he's in here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Bale.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's in a good position here. He's had a shot! Goal!
Jersey yang Pocari Sweat.
It is
Hai
a
Bang
good
Steve.
finish. The
Ah,
answer
aku
against
penasaran
it,
masih sama Bang
little
Steve
matter.
nih.
Such a well
Bang Jesse Pocari Sweat itu klub apa ya? Waduh, aku nggak tahu Bang. Pocari Sweat ya. Kayaknya Jepang aku.
Le numéro 9.
Bang Steve udah join guys. Hai Bang, mabar Bang. Stream bareng lah kalau bisa Bang.
It's so often the
Streaming
case
bareng
with
kita, Bang.
goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Iniesta. Bale. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Thuram. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. And it's Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Xavi Alonso.
Aduh.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. Iniesta. Xavi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lambatnya,
Showed plenty of zest in
lambatnya.
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe.
Siap bang, habis ini ya bang.
Totti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Koundé does well to get it back. Davids. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and
With the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 16. À sa place, le numéro 20.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Iniesta. Short changes him with that pass. Davids. Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Iniesta. Van Dijk. And he's making progress on the ball. He's found a way through. Very nicely done.
Lah, nggak
Goes
pelanggaran guys.
down, but nothing given. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
898.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that was vital.
Lyon are definitely going about
Belnya
this
nggak
the
maju
right
belnya
way.
guys.
They're coming again and
Belnya.
again.
Well, the question now is whether
Belnya
they can
maju, guys.
sustain it.
Des, rekomendasi film horor apa guys? Ntar abis ini mau ke bioskop nonton
defending his corner
Mandi,
stubbornly,
bioskop ya.
stood up very well to his man.
Nonton
Oh, it's fantastic.
rekomendasi film horor guys.
Davids, your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
Wah,
There seems
kena
to be
senggol.
more of an emphasis on
Selesai.
protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Davids, Koundé,
No way.
some really good ball movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here. It's 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so
Riza
impressive.
Sahani. Bukan mas, si Mada FC.
Madrid are doing very nicely.
Jadi
Thank you.
si Mada FC
You
itu
can really
klubku
sense
waktu
how
kuliah
important
dulu.
this goal was for them.
Klub
They
futsal.
needed it. Now they have it.
Ya, kami pernah juara tuh,
That's
juara
been
3 tapi.
intercepted. Nuno Mendes,
Klub
and
waktu
he was quick to
kuliah
react.
dulu.
And it's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bukan Sriwijaya
Roberto
FC
Carlos
bang.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. He's picked his way through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some resolute defending there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Changement en cours.
Rekomendasi film horor guys.
And we have
Pengen
our
nonton film
very
horor
first
lah kayaknya
corner.
habis ini. Udah pada nonton film horor belum? Bioskop
There's
apa
the
film
header.
horor yang lagi bagus nih? Nah nanti
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
lihat di Tix
He'll
ID
be
aja.
fuming with himself for not converting.
Okay.
He could have killed it off.
Now it's Van Basten. And he cuts out the supply.
Aku.
Vieira.
Nice.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And it's there!
Agak delay suaranya ya guys
It's
ya.
free! It is
Aku nggak tahu
surely
betulinya
done.
kayak mana ini.
That is so good. Such
Oh, bagus bang.
sharp
Di HP pun
skills
bagus kok.
and such a delicious finish.
Jadi lebih mobile
It's
kan.
beautiful poise. I mean,
Kalau kayak
most
saya ini nggak
players
bisa
in that
mobile bang, harus
position,
di
I
rumah
think,
dulu
would
baru
probably
bisa main.
fluff that, but not this fella.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Nonton berita di TV aja bang, lebih horor.
Van Basten,
Apalagi sekarang lagi ini ya, lagi apa namanya?
Nuno Mendes.
Yang di Pati ya, yang kayaknya yang pajaknya lagi dinaikin berapa
So a
ratus
real
gitu ya, pada
showpiece
pada
win.
demo ya.
This lot was
Terus yang paling
simply
horor
far
tau nggak
too
apa?
clever for their
Kan kita udah di
opponents,
info
and
nih,
despite their best
tanggal 18
endeavours,
libur,
it
nanti
has
tiba-tiba
ended
nggak
in an
libur ya kan
easy
horor
win.
itu.
Une petite
So Jim, how do
Iya,
you
Mas
reflect
Andika ya?
on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's
Okay,
face says
let's
it
go.
all.
Mas
He knows he
is
set
Steve-
his attack up
Steve.
perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
Let's go Mas Steve. Nggak apa-apa bang, disesuaikan aja. Mas Steve pakai squad kayak apa nih biar aku menyesuaikan. Aku menyesuaikan aja. Kita ganti tim. Nggak bisa deh kayaknya bang. Oke. Oke bang. Nih udah ready nih roomnya nih. Oh ada nih guys panggilan dari kubur judulnya. Panggilan dari kubur. Apalagi horor ya. Believe. Oh Fantastic Four ada juga. Ini ada Rego Nyowo. Wih. Ada lagi nih Sihir Pelakor. Pamali Tumbal. Weapons. My Doctor. Doctor is a zombie. Zombie. Iya Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. In your way. Mas Steve jangan ini ya, jangan emosi ya ini ya Mas ya. Aku mainnya kucing-kucingan. Taktik enak bang. Coba misalnya HP ku. Iya sama bang. HP kita pun nggak support ini. HP ku pun nggak support juga. Iya we. Sampai hospital tenega ambega. Oke. Siapa ya? Aku mainnya agak kucing-kucingan ini masalahnya. Main santai, bahaya. Lawannya guys ini Mas Steve ini. Preman Divisi 1. Jadi agak harus sedikit hati-hati dan agak lebih nyantai. Saya juga pakai grafik rendah mainnya, nggak ada penonton sama komentator. Sabar bang, nabung dulu bang biar bisa nanti beli yang upgrade kan. Ya, doain lah supaya bisa beli upgrade nanti. Bisa beli PlayStation atau bisa beli apa namanya PC atau pokoknya
no decibel spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive
Waduh,
lines
aku kalau
has always been a
masalah HP
strength
nggak
of him.
tahu aku bang.
With the right
Nanti takut
service,
salah
he
rekomendasi
could
kan.
absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pressing high and with purpose. Ricky Puig. And it's Nakata. Palmer. And here's Torres. Oh, what a ball! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good alertness. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Strips it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Torres. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait
Hampir.
for some attacking purpose.
Torres!
Hampir saja.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Cheer.
Now this could be a chance. Nakata! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nakata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think...
Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nakata. Ricky Puig.
He can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rummenigge. Xavi Alonso. Gullit. Gullit gets flagged offside. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Ricky Puig. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
This is the time you need that pace.
Iniesta. Gullit. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Xavi Alonso clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gross. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lavia. Nakata. Ricky Puig. Cafu. Now it's Nakata. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palmer. Now it's Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Iniesta. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And here's Nakata. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Iniesta. Palmer. To Gross.
There will be 1 minute added
That was
time.
never going to make it. Ricky Puig. Iniesta. Nice interception. And the first 45
Wih,
minutes
gila,
are
gila,
up.
gila, gila. Kita sudah
It's a
berusaha
half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may
Clifford,
be
ya.
a more open second half to follow.
kok bisa Mas Clifford,
Well,
Mas.
for me, Peter,
Aku
things
jarang
never
pakai
really
Clifford itu
got
malah.
going, but at least this will be a good
Kayaknya
time
enak
to
sampean pakai.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing It just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Iniesta. Some resolute defending there. Palmer. Torres. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh my god. Nggak nyampe ke depan lah.
Baresi. And it's Xabi Alonso.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pull it. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Indonesia have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Cafu. Rijkaard. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,898.
Cafu. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Baresi. That's good pressing. Squeezing the play. And it's Iniesta. Rummenigge. And it's Iniesta. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rummenigge. Alonso. And here's Hullet. Oh, what a pass! There's the hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Mas jangan dipur lah, Mas.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Iniesta goes steaming forward. Vieira. Rummenigge. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Roberto Carlos. Baresi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. And he's searching through. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hullet. Xabi Alonso. Rummenigge! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution.
Xavi Alonso. Rummenigge, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. It's Alonso! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Goes in for the header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And here's Hullet. Chouameni into the last 5 minutes. He's played him through. Simons. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Iniesta, who's set up 1 goal so far.
There will be 3 minutes
Gross
added time.
does really well to win the ball there. Xavi Simons. And claimed it back
Ukur
swiftly.
guys, sama Mas Steve guys.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3
Ini
minutes of
dibantai
added
nih aku.
time. Gross.
Sorry ya Mas, pakai kucing-kucingan aku. Ya, itu buat memang
Added
khusus
time is
ku
up,
racik buat
and
ngadepin
there goes the whistle.
top-top
So the winners bullish and
preman-preman ini.
belligerent after a remarkable
Preman-preman
collective
divisi
effort.
1.
Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rummenigge picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Memang harus main emosi kalau di ngeladepin preman-preman divisi 1. Main 1-2 di belakang, build up dari bawah. Cuman kalau divisi 2 taruh kayak gitu, habis aku yang habis. Dia mainnya bus. Temanku. Jam 11 guys. Andriano, oke lah aku lah. Ini tinggal cari yang CMF-nya 1 pemburu celah nih. Gerard aja lah. Dah. Mas Steve akun YouTube-nya apa Bang? Mas Steve akun YouTube-mu apa Mas?
Welcome one and all. The atmosphere
Stream
building
juga
very
Mas
nicely here.
Steve.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
Lah mana pemainku, nggak ada yang deket ini guys. Nah,
Alonso. A real chance if he can get it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is
menang
incredible.
6-0 buat TF.
Well, I
Aduh
think
bro,
there's a few
susah bro,
tried to
Mas Steve
claim
nih
offside,
preman
but
divisi
he
1.
looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Kalau enggak, ini aja kita Mas,
So the
kerja
game's
sama
first
aja.
significant
Bikin
moment,
6-0,
and it's
nanti
come
ganti TF.
earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good pressure. Now the finish.
Nanti kita bagi 2 duitnya.
Gross.
Canda bang, Om Bang. Canda ya bang.
Palmer. Driving
Ini aja
through
gol
the
ini.
shot a
Kan?
goal.
Nah, gol kan. Kayak mana mau TF nih bang? Ayo.
A game of thrills, all square.
Preman
in
divisi
the
1 bang lawannya
blinking
nih
of
bang.
an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen
Nah,
an
ini harus
example.
santai,
This
rapi.
team has
Kesalahan
real
sedikit fatal.
personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bolong guys.
Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Bola itu bundar, iya sih bang.
Lampard. Still very early doors, but
Tapi
it
kan
is a
strategi,
closely contested
kematangan
affair.
dan apa experience itu kan juga mempengaruhi
Nakata.
persentase kemenangan.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Lampard. Busquets. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Kenapa bang dodonya nggak dipakai om?
Xabi Alonso.
Iya om, ini
Oh, it's a nice idea,
iya
but
sih
the
ya. Kenapa nggak pakai
execution was
dodo
lacking.
ya? Nyoba mau pakai Adriano,
Nakata.
udah lama nggak pakai Adriano.
There they go, hunting in packs.
Mak gila.
Gross.
Tenang. Kita
Oh,
pakai
this is a
kiper
great
juga
visit.
sebagai pemain
Real
ke-11 kita
chance.
guys. Kalem aja mainnya Chief.
Roberto Carlos.
Yap.
Baresi.
Siap bang, thank you bang.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Baresi. Played for Lampard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gross spots it and intercepts. Nakata.
Lah bolong.
Palmer.
Maju sih tengahnya.
Chouameni. Gerrard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos.
Yang harus build up dari bawah guys. Nggak bisa langsung umpan tengah. Kena rebut langsung.
Baresi.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's Roberto Carlos. That's Busquets. Lampard.
Kan?
No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. To Gross. And it's Gerrard. Terrific header. And he's gone looking for safety.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's
Dikurung
Forlan.
tengah lapangan
He's
gitu
had it
guys.
nicked away.
Ini
Lampard.
perlu di fokus
Now it's
fokus fokus.
Gullit. Palmer, who's set up one goal so far. Palmer. Nakata.
Jir.
Gross. And here's Gerrard. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Nggak tahu
But they're
caranya,
gonna
Bang.
need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kayaknya harus berapa dulu ya? Harus pengikutnya
And the
berapa dulu
referee
ya
brings
kalau
the
di
first
TikTok
half
ya?
to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive
Oh, ini
game
ada Bang
so far.
Sony.
Goals for both sides. Neither in
Halo
true
Bang Sony.
command. Any
Udah
That's
lama
a
Bang
classic
Sony
if
nggak
this
nampak nih Bang
carries
Sony.
on. This is insanely good.
Kang Hendro mana Bang?
And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
It's Nakata! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's really well cleared. Gerrard tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper
Iya,
there.
jago baca
That's
bolanya dia,
very,
bro.
very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, their first. And it's been taken short. Gross. That was not gone well. Caceres. Palmer. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Here's Chouameni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now this could be a chance. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Nakata. Gross. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. Nakata. Gross. Gerrard. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have
Got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! In for the pieces! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
71,898.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Adriano. Can he get it through? Now, it's in!
Jangan dipur, Mas. Mas Steve.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Caceres. Caceres is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Gently done. Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Charged, and the shot! It's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticize the defense here.
Dipur
He
Mas
stepped forth and conquered.
Mas Steve gitu nih, guys. Mas Steve, YouTube-nya apa Mas Steve? Aduh, mana tahu bisa belajar kita kan. Buka channel.
Substitution.
Mas Steve nggak ini guys,
Time
nggak
then for
nge-live
the
dia.
first substitution of the game. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Torres. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Adams gets over and intercepts. Torres. Palmer. That is good alertness. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gross. Chouameni. And here's Torres. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Manchester United finding their passes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fernando shapes to shoot! No mistake! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Gerrard. For Palmer. Simons. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that was vital. Lampard. Busquets. And it's Fernando Torres. Bullet. Lampard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Picked up, it's Adriano! He has done it! And what a climax we have here!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 20, Adriano.
Tunisia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Number
Gross.
17, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field
Iniesta.
is number 10,
Adriano.
Iniesta.
Palmer. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set... And the finish! And that may well be that. That is that. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
And a quick
What are your
announcement
thoughts
for
on
the
today's
benefit of
game then,
anybody who
Jim?
has found
Indonesia,
themselves a little lost
absolutely
today.
shocking here.
Please look at the screen for
Shockingly
information
porous down
on
the
how to
middle,
find your way
which was
around the
painfully
stadium.
Gila,
exploited.
gila
and
guys.
That's left plenty
Alot,
for the
alot.
manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Final Mas Steve. Final ya, Steve. Rumah kali ya. Komennya kita ganti Vera aja. Sakit semua. Oh ini enggak. Salipah. Boleh dong. Boleh ikut mabar kau. Boleh dong Om Sony. Gas Om Sony.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Ricky Puig. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Let's a look and place it forward. Nakata. Can claim that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Ngelatih saya yang dilatih Om Sony. Saya masih tahu Om, saya masih ingat sampean pernah bantai saya. Jangan ngelatih-ngelatih Om, bahasanya Om.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of trickery. Saliba makes the interception. Indonesia controlling the possession in this early phase. Palmer, and here's Nakata, showing good feet. Iniesta.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's Gerrard. Gullit. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Iniesta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Waduh, aku nggak paham itu bacanya, bro. Apa
And he
itu?
looked every
Apanya itu?
bit the assured keeper there.
Iniesta.
Enggak, hoki kok berkali-kali, Bang.
Of the keeper.
Hoki nggak pernah yang berkali-kali, Bang.
It's their second corner of the game.
Hoki itu sekali 2 kali lah. Ini kita main 4 kali kok.
Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Leh.
Roberto Carlos. Great ball if he can get there. And Gullit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh,
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to
nggak
be
paham
honest.
bacanya, bro.
Now it's Nakata.
Assalamualaikum,
Fernando
Waalaikumsalam.
Torres.
Sorry ya, Bang.
Iniesta. Now it's Gullit. Alexander-Arnold. For Iniesta. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Iya ya, Mas. Saya Katolik ya.
Gerrard. Palmer. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good ball! Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Nakata. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He has to go backwards.
Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles.
Kier, bisa gitu Torresnya. Padahal Torres ini bansos ya bang. Kenapa kok gacor kali ya dari kemarin loh?
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Iniesta, there's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Triol is there and he can get
Waduh, yang mana satu nih bang? Katolik sama aja bang. Nggak ada yang Bunda Maria atau Yesusnya.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Universal.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Torres. Palmer. Nakata. Nakata! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without hesitation. Ricky Puig. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Palmer. Nakata. Rummenigge. And there's the end of the first half.
Wih, gila.
Well, it's a half which has
Steve
simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Dan racikannya harus benar bang. Ini udah oke bang. Racikan untuk ngadepin divisi 1 ini. Ataukah aku harus pakai ini? Berapa match ini bang? Ini terakhir ini, final ini. Udah 3 match. Ini Bang Steve unggul. Memang lah divisi 1 ya. Preman divisi 1 ngeri mainnya. Pakai squad bansos saja bisa ke divisi 1 apa enggak hebat tuh.
Now it's Hullet. He has found the way and Hullet sticks it away. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was...
Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Wah, payah.
Taken short.
Buang aja.
Back would it go? Great hit! And now they can clear their lines.
Masih divisi 2 Mas Sony. Wah, susah divisi 1 Mas Sony. Ampun aku.
Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rodri. And it's Hullet. Now it's Iniesta.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I laugh.
Oh, smashing header! Well, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. Indonesia have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plow on?
Bang Sony nggak mungkin divisi segitu. Bang Sony itu preman divisi 1. Jangan turun kasta.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chouameni. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Lovely feet. Palmer. And the shot's on here.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Nakata. Oh, that's a interception. Xavi Alonso. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. He might be in here!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Iya ya Bang Dika ya. Kayak mana yang ngatasinya ya?
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nantilah aku lihat di YouTube dulu kayak mana ngatasinya sound delay kayak gitu. Nanti kita nonton film horor dulu guys. Ngadem dulu mumpung libur.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Ya, dibiarin aja guys.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ricky Puig cuts a
Wajar lah
frustrated
guys, bukan
figure right
penyerang ya.
now. He
Coba
just
halat di
cannot
sini.
get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Alamak, bahaya. Cir, apa enggak sih?
Lobbed in behind. It's a... And he's picked out the run. Hullet. Oh, that's neat. And it's Xavi Alonso. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Tidak. Cannot. Wah.
Saliba with the clearance.
Oh.
Forlan. And this is
Tidak.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Time
Ada.
we're all square again.
Dan kebobolan di akhir-akhir laga ya.
No getting to it at all. Expert. Done.
That's expertly
Gacor ya.
finished, and he's done that
Torresnya
so
ya guys ya.
often.
Number 17.
Torres bisa Forlan.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Frank Lampard.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this
Added
case.
minutes has been
All
indicated.
square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab it.
Anjir.
Adams. Chouameni. Time added
Anjir,
on. 4
anjir.
minutes. Saliba gets across to intercept
Males
that.
lu.
Piqué. Rodri.
Anjir, anjir. Sorry ya, Mas.
And that is as far as it
Double
goes.
touch-nya nggak lolos.
So it does end
supaya
all
tadi gol itu.
square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on
Aduh,
show in
ya
equal
Allah.
measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Bullet voted man of the
Keren,
match,
keren, Mas
and
Steve.
deservedly so.
Request for support.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Aduh, harusnya
Indonesia
menang tadi,
cannot
Mas. Aduh,
must take
sayang banget
more
ya. Double
positives
touch,
from a
double touch
result
pula.
like this.
Momentum gitu. Mas Sony mau jadi main nggak? Kalau nggak coba sama Mas Steve nih, Mas. Harus dicoba sama Mas Steve. Keren. Kayak mana? Mau main sama Mas Steve apa sama saya nih? Oke, Mas Steve udah pergi. Thank you ya Mas Steve atas latihannya hari ini. Luar biasa. Divisi 1 akan tetap divisi 1, guys. Skill tuh. Skill nggak bisa bohong. Mas Son, masuk Mas Son. Skill tidak bisa bohong, guys. Iya, sama aku dulu, Bang. Gas, Bang. Habis itu baru sama Bang Steve. Iksan Rido. Ping ping. Halo, Bang Rido. Wah, thank you ya. Penonton kita segini nih, guys. Wah, iya, kita dapat 72 jam hari ini streamingnya. Yang semalam yang banyak. Semalam itu kita dapat ini. Lumayan. Mau ngejar 4.000 jam tayang ya susah banget ya. Ini jam tayangnya masih segini-segini terus, guys. Nih, aduh, gak jebol-jebol. Oke, Mas Sony, jangan keras-keras Mas Sony. Bawa Ronaldo kita, guys. Halo, halo. Delay banget bang. Iya bang. Pol delaynya. Orkestrator, ada nggak orkestrator gitu? Wih, nggak ada orkestrator lagi. Oke lah, gini aja lah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Let's go.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already
Aku
started
Jogja
here.
bang.
Koundé spots it and intercepts.
Yogyakarta.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn
Sliwong
cuts.
Jogja.
Yeah, they call him the and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. Torres. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Rijkaard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Conte.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
It just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no
Ini Bang
way
Son
out.
ini
Bullet.
ini ya
Rodri.
sama-sama preman divisi 1 juga.
Schneider.
Guys. Jadi gacor.
Rodri
Ini
looking
latihan
to
kita.
penetrate opposition lines.
That pressing
kan?
is so good. It's nice and early.
Hampir selamat.
Torres. He's got the shot away! And he can clear it away.
Preman divisi 1 semua ini.
Batistuta! Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and he's in on goal. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. Here's Rodri. And it's Batistuta.
Reza PES 2025.
And the finish! He is desperate to get on the
Tegal
score
jauh
sheet.
gak dari Jogja bang?
This time,
Aduh belum
they're
pernah
just
bro kesana.
lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's
Orang
fairly
tua aja
obvious,
yang
the
Jogja.
rest of their
Sebetulnya
attacking play is
lahirnya
actually
tuh
quite
di
good.
Sumatera Barat. Op, ngeri kali skillnya tadi.
Oh, what a mistake!
Mana sih?
Batistuta,
Oke, nice.
Rodri. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Nah, kita belum ada nge-shoot loh guys. Bulutnya agak melebar.
Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet. He is through here. Now it's Rodri, rolls it backwards.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Rodri. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Kelo.
And how easy did he make that look? That
That's
is supreme.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case.
Great hit! Tunisia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Cleared without complication. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender
No way.
goal lead.
Aduh.
If you have
kacau.
just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Ada Pele juga ya, Mas ya.
Well, played right into his path. And
Oke
the
lah,
shot
kita main
sticks it
santai aja.
away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Torres, he's found a way through.
Mana-mana larinya guys.
Oh, well played.
Oh.
Xavi Alonso.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And it's Sneijder. Driving. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Sneijder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? It's their second corner of the game.
Los Messi nih, flashing nih. Set. Was. Jai.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri.
The attendance for this match
Well, Peter,
was
just see here
Ah.
how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that
Itu
means just
Bang
one
ini
thing, I
Bang
suppose.
Steve, bro.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Ngebantai gua semalam.
counter-attack.
Rodri. Cafu.
Come on Ronaldo. Wih, sundulannya. Nggak
Getting that
bisa
one
ya.
wrong.
Conte.
Oh.
Torres is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Conte. And it's Schneider. Ball is over the line.
Preman divisi 1 bro, Bang Steve itu. Bang Sony ini sama juga nih, preman divisi 1 juga nih.
Substitution.
And it's Messi. That is very well defended.
Lah,
Cafu makes the interception. And here's Messi.
oh kosong.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Xavi Alonso. Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. There's the hit!
Well, they deserve an awful
Ah,
lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano
Siapa tuh?
Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
oke.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be
gila,
made.
mantap lagi.
Serious trouble.
And Hullet! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves
No
or
way.
caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he welcomes it in. Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away.
Kena nggak sih? Aduh.
Cafu gets into some space. Khan clears.
Masih.
You wonder if that's it now, but
No way.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cafu. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been
Deep into
indicated.
stoppage time. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Save from Khan. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. Messi plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He has found the way through. And
Wih,
that's that.
gila Mas Sony. Keren
So it does
banget.
end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Keren Mas
The more
Sony.
this game went on, a draw was
Wishing all the best for
always
members.
like...
Gas, gas, gas. Final, final. Wih, backku mati semua lagi guys. Aduh, duh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Hullet.
Hampir.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too
Maksudnya apa,
much
Bang
from
Messi?
himself then.
Batistuta. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that is a little undercooked. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, Messi Paklu from India,
because
right?
an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Sorry, bro, I
They've got to
can
find
speak
a way around
India,
this huge height
but you,
disadvantage.
if you speak English, I cannot.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Lampard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Lampard.
Lambat.
Now it's Rooney. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Jer.
Now this could be a chance. Great hit! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and
Banyak
a
itu
bit
peluang
hard.
jadi gol, guys. Alah,
A 1-0 lead
ngantuk.
established.
Jam berapa sih ini,
Well, I
guys?
guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No,
Batistuta! It's a loose ball.
Nama umpan dah
Tunisia
mulai
are
ngawur.
behind here, despite their
Sayup
domination of possession.
guys.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The pressing's intense, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Iya, Bang.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Ada itu.
One. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Mungkin muka aku dilihat kayak sarukan kali ya, Bang.
He
Sarukan sama
rises.
sarungkan antara itu.
He's missed, but not by
Diajak
that far.
ngomongin dia.
Oh, that
Mana lah
look
paham.
of disbelief.
Paklu
So,
ya.
third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super ball. Lampard. Rooney. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Rooney. Rooney. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And he's been shifted off it. Xabi Alonso. Gets a good foot in there. Rooney. And he's in on goal.
Nah, elah,
He's chipped
pelanggaran.
him right on the cusp of the penalty area.
Oh
No, the referee's judged that
my
the
god.
offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was
Masuk
to
nggak
stand
sih?
there and do nothing.
It's hit the
Ya elah, nggak
crossbar.
masuk, guys.
Well, there's a probing ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Vieira goes steaming
Main
forward,
kencang aja kita, guys. Oh,
and he's intervened well there.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Messi. Now it's Rooney. Xabi Alonso. Oh, here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ya kan orang Indo masuknya Austranesia kalau nggak salah. Jadi masih 11-12 sama India.
Great
Makanya
defending,
sama
strong and
korek
determined.
juga
It's
kan
a
salah satu
buzzer.
budaya kita ya kan, Bang.
Sticks it away. They
Budaya
have
kita
come
dari leluhur
roaring
kita di
back.
India. Kata
Well, that's
orang.
something that'll make the manager proud
Kayak
because they
tangga.
dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Xabi
time.
Alonso. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Cafu, nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Lah, aku nyerang.
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right
Please be
on the
reminded
edge.
that drinking
At
is
half-time,
only allowed in
it's
Waduh, no
rubbish
comment, Bang.
member.
Aku no comment.
and we are up to the break.
Ampun.
Well, for us neutrals,
Takut.
this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Oh, it's come loose. Lampard. It's Chef. Can he get it through? Lampard. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dah, jebol.
And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No way.
And here's Batistuta.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning,
Ya
which can
elah, umpan
open up
siapa
many
tuh?
possibilities.
69 tuh siapa sih? Lampard ya.
Costa Curta.
Umpan mata elangnya ada sebelah Lampard. Waduh,
And
cok.
here's Batistuta. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sherlock tak parah nih.
He's had it taken off him. Xavi Alonso. That's a little off target. Lampard. And it's Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Rooney.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Piqué. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. Schneider.
Jir.
Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to
Aku
deal
no
with
komen
that.
ya guys. Aku no komen ya. Serah kalian lah. Mau komen-komen apa lah di situ lah.
So their fourth corner of the game. Terrific header! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Hullet. Cafu. Now it's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Xavi Alonso.
Dah.
Well, they've got it again. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Xavi Alonso. And it's Schneider. Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Schneider. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he was quick to react. Khan gets it away. Oh, he's bustling through. It's Rooney!
Ya elah, nggak masuk guys.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Alah,
Pass is
lah.
intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Lampard. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well,
Ini
now it's
sama
a race for the
Son,
ball.
udah kebaca.
Both
both sides.
Kuperhatikan dari
might
tadi
have to
dirimu
settle
pasti
for a draw
potong-potong.
here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mana nih satu lagi nih
And they're
kawanku
not going to
nih.
make any further progress now.
Yes, let's go. The
Oh,
last.
it's Lampard. Oh, smashing header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 9. Frank Lampard. Coming on the field. Number 10.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Messi.
Number 8. Bellingham. There will
That
be
is a
1 minute
brilliant
at a
interception.
time.
Ir.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And here's Xabi Alonso. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both,
Yellow,
but
yes,
ideal
yes.
for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope
Dan
for better.
kayaknya
in
mataku
the
udah nggak
weeks
sanggup
ahead.
lagi nih guys. Oke deh, thank you buat teman-teman semuanya yang udah join barengan aku ya di
Certainly
live
had
streaming
some
ini.
good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging
Mohon maaf
spells
jika ada
that
salah
more
kata,
should have been
mungkin
made
saat
of.
saya live streaming sengaja maupun
And
tidak
with that,
sengaja,
it's
yang
time for
penting
me to thank Jim Beglin
semua
and to
teman-teman
wish you
pada
a
sehat,
very good
terhibur
evening.
juga, dan juga nanti malam kita bakalan live streaming lagi guys. Ya, kita bakalan coba mabar-mabar lagi, terus kita coba push divisi juga sama nge-closein ini. Enggak lah mas, enggak. Jangan keras-keras, aku aja Mas Steve sama Mas Sony ini udah ampun aku. Ya, tentu saja thank you buat teman-teman yang udah join dari tadi nih, yang ngikutin aku dari tadi. Aku mau nonton dulu guys, mau cari film horor dulu, mau nonton dulu. Thank you yang udah join. Jam berapa? Subscribe aja bang, pasti nanti dinyalain aja lonceng notifikasi. Paling-paling jam 7 jam 8an lah kita start lagi. Oke, thank you guys. See you and bye-bye.